Good afternoon, folks. Good evening and good morning, depending on where you guys are from, depending on where you guys are watching this from. So basically, this is the Black Ankh talking to you live from Asia and here to spread some knowledge. So, my topic today is basically about this reality game and going in depth. What I mean is basically the reality check, like a really good reality check, like reality check, you know what I'm saying? Like when you see something for the first time and you're like, you actually kind of get it now, you kind of see the underlying theme behind everything, which is not that easy to see because of this illusion that life gives us. So I basically want to talk more in depth about how you can see this world from a different light. Not as in seeing circles and stars and geometric objects and all that. Nah, just it's not really from a point of view, it's not like it's not vision based. What the side that I'm trying to show you is basically from the mind, as you can see, from the pineal gland, from your third eye chakra. So once you're able to see how this world really is, you will be like, you will know what's happening around you. You will know that things aren't really real. And I keep stressing on that point because things aren't really as real as they seem. As much as you want to believe it, no, it doesn't. So, yeah, I get you. Like, you've been living this life for like 20, 30, 40 years, and it gets boring, Every now and then it gets boring and it gets repetitive, and that's what's keeping you behind because you think that everything is just the way it is because that's how you found it. But no, it ain't like that. It ain't like that at all. And what I mean by that is that this virtual reality that you're living in is a game, is a mirage. It's just a big circle of life that keeps on going round and round and round and repeating itself with different patterns. And we are the only people who are in it, who are able to create and make this life what it is. So the reason why most of us are doing all these things, the reason why everything is revolving, the reason why you do what you're doing right now, you're watching this video right now, everything is based on creation. So are you creating, or are you being used by it? Or are you being used by the creation? This is what I want to know. This is what I want to tell you. This is what I want to know exactly. This is what I'm trying to tell you. So the more you open your eyes and see how things are, the more it's like it makes a lot of sense, and you actually get to see how things are. know, and I get you, because this world is crazy, this world is fucked up. What can you do? You can't do anything. But what I really want to say is that you have to really try to be yourself. Try to link yourself and link your spirit with your higher self so that you're so that you're able to what? So that you're able to move up this plane of consciousness, this basic plane of consciousness, and move on to better things. So yeah, this is basically what I'm trying to say. And I know, it's really hard to see. It's really hard to even imagine something that you're not used to. But just take a step back, look around, experience some more, take in everything that you're going through, and really look at yourself and look at the things around you and say, like, is this really real? Is this really just life? You just wake up, you're born, and live life, and then that's it. No, this is what life is. You're meant to come into it clueless, but you come out of it knowing things, so that when you reach the next phase of life, you know what to do, you know what you're meant to do, you know your goal, you know who you really are. So I don't know. I can't make you believe in things. I can't make you say things, you know. I can't make you want things. But what I can do is basically inform you and tell you how things are from this side, so that when your mind grows further and when you actually see real life, you see these experiences happening, you see all these things coming into fruition. Basically, the theory of vibration coming into light, the theory of frequency, and how everything is in sync, and how everything flows in and out of reality, and how everything is antagonistic, in and out, left and right, up and down, you know, black and white. A lot of different things. So I'm not here to just preach and start saying things that you guys don't understand. All I'm trying to say is that if you have knowledge about the theory of vibration and about the nature of this world and about geometry and about frequency and about vibrations and about every single thing that keeps us together, that keeps and makes this whole place one, that that makes everything around you tick. That is what I'm talking about. So enough of that. I've been just talking in a slow tone because I'm trying to make you listen and take in every detail of my thoughts on this topic. So all I've been saying so far is just it's just you know, have some knowledge. Things are fake. You know, try to see things for what they really are. But to actually give you a good example, I can just talk about myself because it ain't like I've been on this journey and like I know everything. No, I keep learning too, but basically what I'm doing is that I'm learning these things step by step. And what I'm doing is that I'm giving you like something like my daily or monthly or yearly progress. You understand? Like a checkpoint, like yo, here, 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 and just trying to give you my experiences so that on your spiritual journey, on your spiritual path, you actually don't need to go through a lot of things and to a lot of thinking, and you can actually learn and know things quickly because of what I've told you in these videos. And this is why I'm making these videos so that I can just help people know shit or know things without having to go research, having to do a bunch of shit. Like they already know what's happening, and once they see this video they'll be like, oh shit, that happened to me, or this is happening, or they can even watch this video this video they can even watch this video and something happens to them and they are like they get it, like they quickly get up, they get a moment of clarity from what I've talked about in this video or on the videos that I've made so far. So yeah, so enough of those explanations now, enough of all these explanations. Right now what I really want to talk about is just what I've been going through. So this was my face, right? Like just to make things clear and just to have a brief introduction. Basically what happened to me is that I was lost, dude. Like I didn't even know what the hell was going on. But ever since I was a kid, I knew that religion was bullshit, and I knew that everything around me was fake. Like there was much more to this world than just us living and us living this illusion of life, this really bad illusion of life. So I didn't like that. I really didn't like that. So so what I did, I kept searching. I kept looking for something. I kept hoping, I kept praying, I kept just like trying to find a way out of this maze, because the way I was thinking before was too primitive. It was just like everyone else. And how do how does everybody else think? Everybody thinks in the same way the people around them think. So society is lost. Society is just not really into the spiritual, not really into knowing what's going on. They just want to live life and that's it. Then you'll be like that too. I mean, if you're one of the people that follow society, that's basically like 99, 95% of the whole world, then you'll be aimlessly walking around this world just like yourself. That's what I'm trying to say. Just look past that and try to be independent and have some critical thinking, and don't just don't just like start believing in all this shit that these people give you, that these people want you to know, want you to follow. So I was lost, and once I took acid last year in May, yeah, last year in May, yo, it woke me up and told me that, yo, because I've been watching videos, I've been, checking out YouTube, researching, doing a bunch of shit from 2014, but I really didn't know shit. Like, I was still clueless. Like, I still didn't get it. Didn't get the reason of life. I was still walking past life aimlessly. So for everything to get right, what happened is that I got an acid trip, and that woke my mind up. Saw how people are, saw how things are, saw how everything is, for how it really is, and told me, yo, nigga, you've been doing this wrong the whole time. I'm like, okay, cool. I've been doing this wrong. I'm gonna try to get it right. So ever since then, I've been trying. Then I got another acid trip. Now that one showed me my potential, like who I am and what I can do, and like day to day shit, So, and how to get used to it, and how this world is fucked up, and you have to be able to protect people in this world. You have to be able to be that kind of savior, because nobody's like, it's a cruel world out here, how to be a leader, things like that. So I was like, okay, cool, but and then the third acid trip that I got was basically telling me how the shit that you have, your vibration, your energy, is so valuable and so important that people will do anything just to keep you in a box, just to keep you in a hole, just to keep you in a confined space where you can't really do anything. Yeah, I don't really like. For my case, it was what? It was me selling green, me trapping. That was my whole issue. I was trapping. I didn't really care, and I was just in a very bad road, in a very bad place. And imagine the whole time I was doing that shit, I really didn't see it. I wasn't seeing it. It's like I was just clueless. I didn't care. So what happened is that once that happened, once I took that acid trip, once I had that trip, it showed me that, yo, don't mess around with life, you know? Don't mess around with life. don't put yourself in danger, don't put yourself in a position where things can happen, where your life is on other people's hands, especially when you have so much energy and so much potential, you know. So I really know that, but that woke me up, that really woke me up. Now on top of that, moving on, moving forward, what happened is that I left that shit, and then ever since the beginning of this year, I've been what? I've been trying to find a way to just, you know, basically get my frequency right. Not my frequency just once in a while or twice in a day, all the fucking time. And getting that is hard. You know, you have to know how to move, you have to know what to do, you have to know a lot of things. So, and that requires patience and that requires practice. Every day, working every day, trying to get better every day, experiencing new things. That's what happened to me. When I started this year, honestly, like nothing. I wasn't able to keep my frequency on point. Okay, my sexual energy, I wasn't able to control it, and that's what I've been trying to do this whole year. It's basically what manifesting. So anything that I want to do, I manifest it. I manifest it. I manifest this method. What I wanted first was just to be able to manifest, because it was quite hard for me to manifest at first. So all the time when I don't have sexual energy, what happens is that I don't have the sauce, so I'm not able to move, I'm not able to do shit. Like I feel weak, like I feel like I can't do shit. So that actually gave me practice, because once you're at your lowest point and you can't do anything, when you practice at the low point and you get better, every time you're at the low point, it's like you don't have to start from zero again. You start from like way back up, you know, like way up. So it has been bad. So every time I was bad and I've had sexual energy, I kept on improving till I get higher, till I raise my frequency, then I go back low again because I have the energy. I don't start from the same point that I started before. I start like at a higher place because I know more, I experienced more, I did more, stuff like that. So that was what was helping me manifest life properly. Now after I did that, what happened? Yeah, after I did that, it took a while. Then I did the stupid mistake of doing what? Of trapping again. Honestly, it wasn't my fault. Like, I really didn't have money, and it was a whole lot of things. But I still learned a lot, and till this day, I keep learning lessons. And like, basically, I grew up to a point where the thing that I cared about the most, which is green, which was weed, I quit it. Like, if you would tell me a couple of years ago, like 2013, 2014, not even just last year, even this year, if you would have told me, yo, bro, you're gonna quit green in like 2 months or later that year, no, nigga, I was doing this shit every day. I was addicted to it. But once I saw how this was important, and how my road is important, and how I'm meant to do what I'm meant to do, like everybody knows what they're meant to do. Like everybody knows the right way to carry out the day so that they're on a fresh road. You know, there's gonna be detours. There's gonna be so many different realities, so many different dimensions. No. Not that. Not dimensions even. You can say that. You can say dimensions. Like, it's like, think of it as like 3 things, right? Yeah, alternate realities. So you have like one reality, right? If you take this door, make this decision, you move this side, you go this way. If you make this other decision, you go straight. If you make this other decision, you go right. So there are many ways that life could have gone, you know, but it all depends on you. So with your choices, with your free will, You're able to create a good life for yourself or a bad life, or you can say someone else fucked my life over. It can all it can happen either way, but it was all who? It was all you. It was all your decision. It was all all of it was your choice. Every decision that you made was yours. So you cannot deny that. You have to accept that. Now, going there, you are responsible for your own well-being, for your own energy, for your own future. So you cannot put that on other people's hands, on other people's power, on other people's. You can't keep your future on other people's hands, basically. Yeah, something like that. So that's a very important topic. That's a very important that's something very important that I learned during my journey. Like, everything is me, everything is my decision. So if things didn't go right, if things went well, it's all up to you. So I really didn't like smoking up. Like, okay, I love smoking, I'm kind of like, but I didn't like the feeling. Like, I felt like I wasn't doing something right, you know. I felt like I was just wasting my time. I wasn't doing anything right. My uni was really messed up. Like, I messed up with my uni. I did a bunch of shit. Like, I didn't feel that I was that person that I was meant to be, you know. Like, smoking wasn't really helping me. It was just making me waste money, waste time, and waste, like, effort that I could have put in a lot of different places, like music, like art, like, you know, like a bunch of things. So I wasted too much time. It wasn't anybody's fault. It was all my fault. And yeah, I'm cool. Although I don't regret it, because without going through that, I would have never figured it out, you know. I would have still been addicted to green. I would have still been addicted to people and a bunch of stuff, you know. So it's just weird. So that's what happened to me. Ever since then, life's been on a major spiral, on a major loop. Like, it's been a really crazy ride ever since I've quit green. So but it has taught me a lot of lessons, nevertheless. So the whole year, from like, you can say Jan till like September, yeah, I did learn some stuff, but not at a fast pace as the time that I quit green, from September till now, to December. So it's been a minute, you know, and like, it has really opened my eyes to a point where I see life differently. I love life now. Like, I was broke. Like, I think, and that's actually what I wanted to learn deep down. This is what I wanted to learn, because honestly, to the truth, I was really afraid of life. Like, I really was really afraid of doing things with life, you know. Like, I was really afraid of just taking a step, just taking a chance, just doing something, you know. Like, I really didn't like risking things, putting myself at risk. and just not giving a fuck and not caring. That's what I really hated about myself. So once I got broke, once I stopped, once just really, I was really out, I reached point zero where I was like, what's the point of stressing when you're at this point, when you're at your lowest point, and then what? And then all of a sudden, you still want to be sad, you still want to be messed up. So I got used to this broke life. I got used to being so miserable that I didn't care anymore. And my consciousness, my happiness, my will to live did not depend on external things anymore. It depends on me right now. Like, I'm the one who feels like I can do things, or I can make things happen, or I can feel a certain way without something or some other circumstance affecting it at all. You know, so being messed up, hitting rock bottom, has really helped me a lot in my spiritual evolution. In my spiritual evolution. So like forgetting words, getting really important keywords. But all I'm saying is that just don't let your feelings, my bad, don't let things reduce your vibrations. That's actually the aim of life. The reason why we are getting so controlled, we're getting controlled, our emotions are being controlled by all these things that are existential, like money, like a bunch of things, like it just attached to a certain thing because what? It either increases or reduces the vibration. And what's that? That's the way you feel. You feel happy, high vibrations. You feel sad, low vibrations. So all these things, yeah, basically being able to control that, you can live a better life. You can create a better future for yourself instead of doing things because of what? Because you need that. Because you want that. Because your happiness depends on it. Like, I have a very good example, which is I love money, right? I really like money. I want money because I've been broke and I just want money. But money isn't just gonna come to me like that. And if you're talking about money, if I'm so into money, what I'll do, I'll just get a normal job for what? To just chill, pay rent, eat, and just live a normal life. Like, at least I'm not broke, you know. At least I have food in my pocket, I have money in my pocket, I have food in my stomach, I'm cool, right? But what I want to do, I want to make more money. So I don't want to settle down because life told me, oh, you're worth this much and I'll just pay you this much and just please accept this. Please accept that. Please accept this this amount of pay and just take it and you'll be okay. You'll be alright. So that's what I did. I choose the money, but I don't choose the money because like I'm so desperate for it. Like I am desperate for it because that's what I love, right? But I'm not gonna settle for just anything just because of money. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Because many people, because they don't have money and they have bills to pay and they have shit to do, they rather just settle for a decent job and they're okay. They don't really want even a lot of money or anything. They won't even try their best. They just want things that are easy right in front of them because what life is hard. What I'm willing to do, I'm willing to make my life harder for what? For more money. Because when you ask life and when you're willing to give life and when you're willing to pay life the price of wealth, the price, your time, your energy, everything to gain something, not even wealth, anything that you want. What happens is that you get it, but you just have to be firm with it. You know, you have to really be firm with it and you really have to really be persistent. So up to this point, not a bad road so far. And what I mean by being firm with it is just I'm sure you get what I'm trying to say. But I'm sure what you mean by being firm with this is like what you should do is that instead of being in that desperate position that where people can actually make you do things because of money or because of whatever the fuck it is, okay, you basically have to have the power over that. You have to have the power over where you want to be and where you want to go and how much you're worth. So once you're able to do that, you'll live a better life than just living a miserable life, a very bad life, because you just want dough and you just want to pay you just want to get paid a certain amount and you're okay with that. Nah, I want the money, dude. I know what I want, I know what I need, and I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna use whatever it takes. I'm gonna use a lot of things just to do what? Just to get what I want. So I'm not really acting out of desperation there because I have a plan and I'm not gonna just sit down and just because I'm broke, I need some cash, it's cool. I can stay broke. I can even neglect and I can even sacrifice some of my time and effort and money to invest in something that I believe in. And not many people are willing to do that because basically out of fear of just being broke, you know. So ever since I've been broke, I'm not afraid of being broke anymore. I can be broke, but and I know money is there. Especially since I went to Langkawi and I realized that, yeah, cash is there. You know, like don't really stress about it, just do what you have to do. But of course you can't be done with it, just depends on you, because whatever you say, whatever you feel like doing, just do it. But honestly, what I'm trying to say is that don't let other circumstances, don't let other people, don't let other things make you do things. So just do it. What you put in life, what you put, the effort that you put into life, you will get what you ask for 10 times, tenfold. So I really hope you got me there. Like that was all that I'm trying to say. Like I really hope you got me there, because I did. Just direct your life. Don't wait on nobody. Don't wait on anything. Just go for it. Just try your best. Just do what you have to do. You don't sit there and complain about life. If you're sitting there complaining about life, you ain't doing nothing. I'm sorry. You don't deserve whatever it is you're looking for. Whatever it is you want. Shit, it's been 40 minutes. I've just been ranting and talking. And, I just went around too many topics, but I hope you really got me there. Like I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Basically, the aim of this whole video, the aim of this whole topic is what the purpose of this video is to tell you and to say that the most important thing is your vibration. Please keep your vibration calm. Try to keep yourself calm, because everything happens in synchronicity. So if you hit it right, do it right, ups comes, lows comes through too, but do not stress. Just keep on living. Just keep on going back. Because I've been broke. I was broke. I didn't know how I was gonna survive. But things just came through. Cash just came through. Things just happened. And like all I can say is alhamdulillah, like thank God. Like I believe in God, okay? I believe in God. Just so I don't believe in religion. So I don't know if people are stressing it, but this is what I'm trying to, this is my message to you. Like please, just whatever it is, you have a plan, you have a mission, just go for it. Just keep trying, keep evolving in this life, and please pay attention to all the signs and just grow. And as soon as you grow spiritually, as soon as you grow spiritually, and as soon as you grow consciously, what happens is that you mature, and the more you mature, you're able to produce things better and better. You're able to manifest this life with a power ratio, with excellency, with precision. But just keep trying, and don't let other things, other people, other circumstances come and reduce that and affect your way of transmuting your sexual energy out into this world and creating the perfect world for you. That's basically what I'm trying to say. So yeah, like I guess I'm done. Like I've said enough. This video is 44 minutes. That's too much. I ain't even gonna edit this video. All I'm gonna do is just leave it up for you guys to watch it. If you want to watch it to the end, it's cool. If you don't want to watch it, it's fine. Just share it and please like and please subscribe. And that's it. It's the Black Ankh. Like, I intended to make this video only 10 minutes or 15, but it ended up being 45 minutes. So I don't know. I guess I can't really I can't really time these videos. It just flows because I was thinking about a topic and I just talked and went to another topic, went to another topic. Yeah, it's crazy. I want to keep doing this. I want to keep practicing. I want to keep talking and just letting my words flow so that in a jiffy, in no time, it's like it's just reflex. So I really had a privilege talking to you guys. I'm really thankful for this opportunity, for this chance to just say anything and just speak my mind, and you know, because this is therapy for me too, you know. And I really hope that you guys got what I was trying to say. And if you didn't get, just comment or send me a message on Facebook and we can have a chat about it whenever you want. My name on Facebook is Mama Aquila, and you can also comment on this video if you would like more information. And that's it. I guess I'm done. I'm really talking to you guys like you're my boys, like you're my niggas. You know, I really got anything here. All I got is you. So I hope you have a blessed day. I hope I wish you all the best in your future endeavors, and stay blessed. This is the Black Ankh out. Holiday.